Find that on page 199 in your math workbook. And today we're going to multiply using partial products. And we've done this before. We're just going to use the area model that we've talked about in previous lessons. So it says find and record the partial products. Line up the partial products by place value. All right, so let's just jump right in. So our equation is 24 times 32. So 24 times 32. So first things we're going to do is multiply the tens by the tens. So we're going to say 30 times 20. Another way to read that is 30 times 2 tens. And you get 60 tens. And now again, we got to make sure because there's 2 zeros, we got to include 2 zeros in our answer. So that's 600. All right, then it wants us to multiply the ones by the tens. So we're going to multiply 30 times 4 this time. 30 times 4, and we should get 120. All right, now we're going to multiply the tens by the ones. So we're going to say 2 times 20 or 2 tens. So 2 times 20 or 2 times 2 tens. And you get 4 tens, which equals 40. All right, then we're going to say, multiply the ones by the ones. So we're going to say 2 times 4, 4 ones would be 8 ones. Okay, and then we're just going to add up all of our partial products. And you should have gotten 768. So there's 768 orange trees. All right, look at your turn and talk at the bottom. This is important to think about. Why is it important to align the partial products by place value? So this question is asking you, why is it important to line up your ones, your tens, and your hundreds? And the answer to that is if you don't line them up correctly, you are going to get the wrong answer, and your partial products are not going to help you get the correct answer. All right, let's continue. Let's go to page 200. And we're going to continue using partial products to help us multiply. Okay, number 2. Oranges are often packaged in crates so that they can be shipped to different places. How many oranges are packed in 62 crates to be shipped? First, they want us to estimate. So let's build our equation first. We know that oranges are often packaged and they have 62 crates. And if you'll notice, which our picture here doesn't tell us, but in your book, it should say right there, contains 48 oranges, because we need that information. Not sure why it's not showing up on the screen. So we have 62 crates, and in each crate, there are 48 oranges. Okay, now they want us to estimate. So to estimate, we're going to round these numbers to the closest 10. So for 62, it would be closer to 60. For 48, we would say it's closer to 50. And now we're going to multiply those estimates. 6 times 5 is 30. And then we have 2 zeros. So 3,000 is our estimate. Our answer should be close to 3,000. All right, now let's go on to B. It says multiply the tens by the tens. So first, let's put our 48 in the box. Okay, so now we're going to multiply the tens by the tens. So the tens is 60 times 40, and 40, another way to write that would be 4 tens. Okay, so then we say 6 times 4 is 24, and we add a 0, and we get 240 tens. So 240 tens would be 2,400. Okay, now let's multiply the ones by the tens. So we have our tens again, they're 60, and this time we're going to multiply that by 8 ones, looking at the 8 and 48. So we say 6 times 8 is 48. We have 1 0, so we have 480 ones. Okay, now it says multiply the tens by the ones. Multiply the tens by the ones. So the tens will be, here's your ones, which is in the 2 in the ones place, and you're going to multiply the tens. How many tens do we have in this number? We have 4 tens, 4 groups of 10, so we say 2 times 4, and that's 8 tens. Well, 8 tens, what's the value of 8 tens? 80. All right, then we're going to multiply the ones by the ones. So we had a 2 and 62 in the ones place, and then we have an 8 in the ones place in 48, so we're going to put 8 ones, and then 2 times 8 is 16 ones. Okay, now all we need to do is add our partial products to find the whole product. So we have 6, 8, and 16, 17. So we're going to have to do some regrouping. So 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. And then we bring the 2 down. So 2,976 oranges. Okay, I would like for you to stop the video, and instead of completing check understanding today, I want you to go directly into your exit ticket. I want you to show me that you know how to use partial product to solve and get the whole product.